Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you, everyone? Welcome back, grade 4. Okay, today we have a new plan for our lessons. So, in chapter 11, we have only lesson 1 and lesson 2. That the two lessons included in chapter 11. Okay, and in chapter 12, we're gonna cancel lesson 12.1 and I'm gonna start with 12.2. So let's open your book, page 647. This class will start in 2 minutes. Get yourself ready, please. Okay, guys, let's start. Today's lesson is about customary units of length. So we're going to talk about units of length today. So let's unlock the problem here. You can use a ruler to measure length. A ruler that is 1 foot long shows 12 inches in 1 foot. A ruler that is 3 feet long is called yardstick. There are 3 feet in 1 yard, so we have 3 feet in 1 yard. Okay, but how does the size of a foot compare to the size of an inch? So we're comparing between two units of length here, a foot and an inch. So let me show you. By using this activity, we're gonna cut out the paper inch tiles, label each tile 1 inch. So each tile equal 1 inch. So we need 12 tiles end to end to build 1 foot. As you see here, let me count for you. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we need 12 tiles of 1 inch to form 1 foot. So we have 12 inches to make 1 foot. So we can say 1 foot is 12 times as long as 1 inch. So to convert between foot and inch, so you have to multiply by 12. Okay, so let's move to the next page. I need someone to read it. محمد عبد الواحد.
Emma has 4 feet of thread. She needs 50 inch of thread to make some bracelets. How can she determine if she has enough thread to make the bracelets?
Okay, so since 1 foot is 12 times as long as 1 inch, as we learned before in the previous page, so you can write feet as inches by multiplying the number of feet by 12, right? So as you see here in this table, we have 1 foot equals 12 inches, right? So what about 12 feet or 2 feet? If we have 2 feet equals 12, 24. Why? We're gonna multiply by
12.
12. Excellent. So we're gonna multiply by 12. So we're gonna take the number of feet by 12 to give us the number of inches. So 3 feet equal 36, because 3 multiplied by 12 equal 36. So 3 is equivalent to 36 inches. What about 4 feet? 4 feet is equal to 48 inches, and 5 feet equal 60 inches. So that's how can we convert between feet to inches. Okay, so let me compare between these two units. So if we have 4 feet and 50 inches, which is greater, 4 feet or 50 inches? Okay, before we start to compare between these two units, you need to convert one unit to become with the same unit with the other unit. Okay, so how can we convert? Okay, I will give you some notes here. You have to, it will be easier to put the small unit as the same and convert the big unit to become like the small unit. Okay, so Muhammad Abdul Wahid, can you tell me which smaller here, inch or feet? Which is small? Inch or feet? Yeah, great. So inch is the small unit here in our comparison. So to compare between inch and feet, so you need to put the inch as the same, the small unit, put it as the same. As you see here, we have 50 inches. So you need to put it as the same. Don't change anything with it. So put the small unit as the same. Okay. And then let's take a look to the big unit here is feet, right? So we need to convert it to become like this unit. So we have to convert it to become inches. So how can we convert feet to become inches, Muhammad Abdul Wahid?
It will.
Yeah, so we're gonna convert feet to become inches. So we're gonna multiply by what?
We'll multiply by 12.
Excellent. So we're gonna multiply by 12.
Mister, can you unmute me again?
Yes, thank you. Okay, so we have 4 here and 12. So 4 multiplied by 12 equals what, Muhammad Abdul Wahid?
Yeah, back.
Yeah, 4 multiplied by 12 equals what?
4 by 12 is 48.
48, so it will be 48 inches. Now we can compare between these two units because we have the same unit here and here, right? In both sides, we have the same unit. So if we have the same unit in both sides, so all we have to do to compare between numbers now, okay? So we have here 48 and we have here 50. So which is greater, Muhammad?
Greater is 50 inches.
Yeah, of course. So it will be 50. So we can say is 50 inches is greater than 4 feet. Okay, that's it. Okay, thank you so much, Muhammad Abdul Wahid.
You're welcome.
Okay, write this guide and then we're gonna move to the next page. Hurry up, please. We don't have enough time. Okay, guys, let's move to the next page and the last page in this lesson. Okay, in this page, we have this table, and this table is the most important table in this lesson. Okay, so you have to keep it in your mind. Okay, so in this table, you can convert between any two units of length. So we have here 1 foot equal how many inches? Equal 12 inches. So if you need to convert, if you want to convert between foot to inches, so you have to multiply by 12. And the next one, we have 1 yard equal 3 feet. So if you want to convert from yard to feet, so you have to multiply by 3. And the last one, from yard to inches, so you have to multiply by 36. Okay, I will write it for you here. From foot to inch, I'm gonna multiply by 12. Right after me, please. From yard to feet, we're gonna multiply by 3. And from yard to inch, we're gonna multiply by 36. So that's our conversion for this lesson. Okay, write this. You have 1 minute to write it, and then we're gonna continue our lesson. Yes, Fahd.
Mister,
Yes.
this is the last page or not?
Yeah, that's the last page of our lesson today.
Okay.
Yes, Esir.
I want to answer.
Okay, wait, my dear. Okay, guys, let's back to our lesson. So, as I said before, 1 yard equals 3 times as long as 1 foot. So let's complete this. We have 2 feet equal how many inches? So we need to convert from feet to inches. So we're gonna multiply by what here? We're gonna multiply by 12, of course. So 2 by 12 equals 24. So that's the answer. So 2 feet equal 24 inches. Okay, the next one. 3 yards equal how many feet? So as we all know, yard equal how many feet? So if you want to convert from yard to feet, so we're gonna multiply by 3. So 3 multiplied by 3 equals 9. Okay, the next one, 7 yards equal how many feet? Again, how many feet in 1 yard to convert from yard to feet? So we're gonna multiply by 3. So 7 multiplied by 3 equals 21. So 7 yards equal 21 feet. Okay, the next one, I want someone to help me with it. So 4 yards equal how many feet? Sir Shady.
4 yards mean 4 times 3 equal 12.
Yeah, so we're gonna multiply by 3, right?
Yes,
So 4 multiplied by 3 equals
equal
12.
12.
Great job. Thank you so much, man. Okay, what about Wissam Said?
Hello, Mister.
Hi, Wissam, how are you?
Okay.
Okay, the next one, we have 10 yards equal how many feet? From
10
yard to
yards
feet, we're gonna multiply
equals
by what?
30. 30.
Yeah, we're gonna multiply by what?
10 multiply by wait.
From yards to feet. How many feet
By
in 1 yard?
from the
Do you see the upper
what
table?
teacher? Your voice
The
is
table on
lag.
the top? Do you see the table on the top?
Yeah.
Yeah, so how many feet in 1 yard?
3 feet.
3. So we're gonna multiply by 3. It's very simple.
Okay, but your voice lag and they tell me your internet connection is disabled.
Okay, so we're gonna multiply by 3. So 10 multiplied by 3 equals 30. Thank you so much, Wissam. Okay, the
No,
next
teacher.
one, I need someone to help here. I think Yahya will help after drinking.
Yes, mister.
You can drink. Okay,
Yes, mister.
so we have here 7 feet equal how many inches? So from feet
Equals
to inch. So
40.
we're gonna multiply by
Equals
what?
84.
So we're gonna
Multiply
multiply
by
by what?
12.
12. Great. So 7 multiplied by 12 equals 48.
It's 48.
Yeah, great. Thank you so much, Yahya.
You're welcome.
Okay, the next one, I need someone else. What about Muhammad Maher? Muhammad Maher.
Star.
Okay, Muhammad, the next one. We have here to compare between 1 foot and 13 inches. So first of all, can we compare between these two different units?
Yes.
Okay, but we can't do it directly. So you have to convert the big unit to become a small unit to make them like each other, okay?
Okay.
So we have here inches and we have here foot. Which is greater, or which unit is the greatest unit? Inch or feet?
Feet.
Feet is greater, okay? So as we learned before, keep it as the same, and we're gonna put the small unit inches here as the same. So it will be 13 inches, right? And we're gonna convert the big unit to become inches, okay?
Okay.
So 1 foot equal how many inches?
1 foot.
Yeah, so we're gonna multiply by what to
By
convert
10.
it? By what?
By
Okay,
10.
look to the table above here. 1 foot equal how many inches?
12.
12. So we're gonna multiply by 12. Okay,
Okay.
to convert it, to convert foot to inches, so you have to multiply by 12. Okay, so it will be 12 inches. Now we have the same unit in both sides, right? Inches and inches, right?
Yes.
So it will be so easy to compare between the numbers here. We have here 12 and we have here 13. So which is greater?
13.
13. Excellent. So the answer is like that. Thank you. Okay, Muhammad Abdul Wahid.
Yes, mister.
Okay, the next one. We need to compare between 2 yards and 6 feet. Okay, let me ask you a question. Where is the smallest unit here? Yards or feet? The small unit.
Feet.
Feet. So we're gonna keep the small unit as the same as we learned in the first example. Okay, so we're gonna keep the small unit as the same, and we're gonna take the big unit, which is yards, and convert it into feet. So we're gonna multiply by what in this case?
Multiply by 3. I saw from the table.
Yeah, great. So we're gonna multiply by 3. So 2 multiplied by 3 equals what, man?
6.
6 feet. So we have the same unit here, feet
So
and
it's an
feet,
equal.
and we have the same number, 6 and 6, so they are equal to each other. Thank you so much, Muhammad Abdul Wahid. Okay, who can help with the next one, the last one here? Who can help? Number 10. Muhammad Abdul Wahid again. Come on, guys. I need a new faces. And Yahya, only Yahya, Asir, and Wissam Said. He answered before. All of you answered before. I need a new faces, guys. Okay, I think Abdul Aziz can help. Abdulaziz, are you there? Abdulaziz. Okay, what about Luay?
Yes, mister.
Hi Luay, how are you?
Fine.
Okay, the next one, we have 6 feet and 60 inches. So which is the greatest or the smallest unit? Where is the small unit here?
Small?
Yeah, inch or feet?
Inch is the
Yeah,
small.
great. Yeah, great. So let's keep the smallest unit here as the same. So it will be 60 inches. And we're gonna write,
6 feet.
so 6 feet, we have to write it with inches. So we have to convert this into inches. So we're gonna multiply by what?
Not
Check the table and tell me.
which table?
On the top of the page, you'll find a table to convert between units of length. So how many inches in 1 feet?
1 feet, 12.
12. So we're gonna multiply by 12, right? So 6
Yeah.
multiplied by 12 equals what? Okay, let me write it here.
24.
So it will be 12 multiplied by 6 equals what? 2 multiplied by 6 equals 12, 2 and carry up 1, and 1 multiplied by 6 equals 6, and
24.
1, 7, right? So it will be 72 inches, right?
Yeah.
Now let's compare. We have the same units here, right? We have inch and inch, right? So
Yeah.
forget about the units and let's take a look to the numbers. So we have here 72 and 60. So which is greater?
32 is the greater.
Yeah. So we can say that 6
6
feet is
feet
greater
is
than
greater
60
than.
inches. Yeah, great. Okay, guys, that's our lesson for today. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check your homework and think central. Thank
Bye,
you,
Mister.
guys. Bye.
Bye.